pin thing. So YouTube, if you're on right now, I'm sorry. I am so scatterbrained at the moment. My everything is not set up the way I want it to be. But that's okay. You know, that's fine. We're fine. I'm showing a really cool book here. This is a example of my artwork. Now, I'm not going to show you the back of this whole book, and the reason why I'm not going to show it to you is because my friend Richard, who is going to pick this up this next weekend, is does not. There's a surprise for him. It's a surprise, and I don't want to. I don't want to mess that up, and I don't want it to be a messed up for him. I want him to enjoy it. You know, because you guys are cool and I love you. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end the show real quick and just call it late. Not notes. Not notes. Although, what notes do I have? Okay, there we go. Post. There we go.
So have to be just right. It's better to have too little than it is to have too much. You just want to make it slide.
Having some Bob Ross in the background. You know what? That's kind of peaceful. We'll just mute it. And we'll have Bob Ross paint in the background while we're doing stuff, which I'm fine with. I'm completely fine with. So anyway, crazy day. Crazy day. I'm on here to live stream and saying hi everybody. Hi, come and join us on Whatnot. Hi, come and join us on Whatnot. And I should post the link for Whatnot. I bet I can find it real quick. I bet I can. And then I will get this started here. Starting. It's funny. I can actually control that with this keyboard now too. A few minutes. And let's go ahead and jump over here to edit show. We're just gonna change this to late night. Late night. So it wants me to change the show time to let's do 8 after. And save show. Late Night Sizzle with Comics Limited. We're going to open that show again. We're going to open it. Open it now. Of course, you know, I haven't done any products yet on here, anything like that. So I'm just going to start the stream and I'm going to create products and we're going to go ahead and get things all kind of set up. And then I'm going to get a giveaway going because that's what I do. So we got 3 minutes. Let's see here. You guys are live on YouTube. It's good to have you here. If you are watching, thank you for watching. Thank you. I'm not going to do this top message crap. I just want to see all messages. And when I did that, now I don't even see the Comics Limited message. the Travic messages, which is so weird. Anyway, welcome in. If you're here, please come over to Whatnot and join us on Whatnot. If you don't use Whatnot, I totally get that. You don't have to come and join Whatnot. If you see anything that does not sell, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to get in touch with you and let you know how to purchase that. If you comment to me and say, hey, I'll offer you that blah 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 for that price, or give me all of it, or if you're looking for this, that, or the other thing, I'd be happy to work that out for you. So let's see here. That is not my giveaway. Let's go ahead and get giveaway set up real quick because that always takes the longest. Temporary listing. Create quality listing to your premier shop status. I don't want to do a quality listing for a giveaway. Jeez, I swear it's like they don't get it. And comics and manga. Modern comics. Product name is let's do buyer's giveaway first and get it out of the way. That way when I start the stream it'll be there. Buyer's givey. And we're gonna call it progressive. I don't really have a big item tonight for the giveaway though. So just so you guys know, one, select the shipping profile. We're gonna go with 8 to 11 ounces just because it might be more. We're doing it for buyer's appreciation for the people who buy tonight, and we're gonna get the buyer's giveaway thing on here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open up the stream, and I'll do the rest of the giveaways. I'll get the other giveaways set up because that I need to get on the stream here in a second. Well, I guess I have a couple more minutes, but you know, you don't want to waste too much time of people's time, because if you don't jump on things right away, sometimes people go, oh, where is that Travis guy? I don't see him, so I'm not gonna try to stream. You know, and I don't want that to be the case. So here we go. There's the buyer's giveaway is going up, and it is up. Now I'm going to add the regular giveaways. You know, what does quality listing do differently? No, I can't give it as a giveaway as a quality giving. That's just not, that sucks. So no, cancel. Not doing product. Not here. Not now. Create temporary listing. I understand. Create temporary listing. Modern comics. Random comic give away. We're gonna do. I'll do 4 of those. We'll go ahead and select this at 4 to 7 ounces. Followers only. Do this. All right, so we're almost ready to start on Whatnot. I mean, there's going to be other things that I have to do. Tonight's going to be a $3 night start, so we're just doing $3 on every book that comes up, no matter what. No matter what. No matter how hard I try, they're going to be $3. If someone wants to get something that's more expensive than $3, then we might talk about different pricing. But for the general abuse of this channel, it's just going to be $3 tonight. 3, 3, 3, 3, and we can do, you know, 1,000,000 of them. Okay, here we go. Camera, OBS camera, default microphone. That would be the Yeti. And here it is, Yeti Spaghetti. There we go. I think you guys are hearing me on the Yeti. I'm pretty sure. We're going live. We're going live. We're going live. Hey, Whatnot friends. Come and join us. Right now it looks like I'm just the one in here. Let's do a giveaway. Let's get something up that would be something givey. You know, why not? You know what? I read this and it was fantastic. But I have 2 copies of it, so I'm going to give this away tonight. There's our giveaway. Gooding the Polymath. That's our random comic giveaway for the first one going up right now. I'll tell you guys, Mike Barron, fantastic writer. Will Conrad's art is excellent. I will tell you this, it kind of surprised me. I was not, kind of the skimming through it when I skimmed it through a while ago. I did not really realize how good it was. So, what do we got in auctions? We should have stuff in Buy It Now. Do we have stuff in Buy It Now? I don't know why my products are not in here for the Buy It Now. That is lame. Lame, 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 lame. Lame, 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 lame. Where is product inventory? Inventory. Well, I have this one, and 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 I have this one. And we're going to add those to this show. And we're going to add them to this show. 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 We're going to add them to select all. We're going to select them all and add them to all 11 shows. Bulk adding in progress. So if you're in the show and you're seeing, if you go into the Buy It Now, I just threw in some, a little bit more high ticket items. But that's all they are. Hey, Reeks, welcome in. So, you know, get all your friends, tell them there's buyer's giveaway out there. And I'm going to have some cool stuff here. I'm going to be getting that up here in a second. Let's go ahead and add, let's add some, you know what? I'm going to try a quality listing for this because it makes, for whatever reason, it makes the algorithm happy. Algorithm. I don't want to try a mobile upload. I want to get it off of my hard drive. Well, tonight it's kind of a pop-up tonight. I mean, I know I scheduled it from last night because I didn't do a show last night. Kind of hurt my shoulder, and I'm not wasn't feeling it. My shoulder's still a bit sore, especially after going out in the park and throwing football with my friends and doing that, and it was which was good, which was excellent. I was happy to do that, and but man, talk about having some pain there, and category is not Pokemon, not any of these things. Where is it? Marvel cards, Star Wars cards. Where's comics? Is it just not comics? And I'm not. Wow, it's like everything but comic books. Modern. Can I type there? Modern games, modern men, modern comics. Modern comics. There we go. Title. $3 starts. $3 starts. Oh, yeah, $3 starts. $3 start auctions. So you have to have a little bit more in there, right? And so then the description has to have something in there. Random, modern, and Bronze Age comics. Quantity. Let's do 100, right? That sounds good. No, it's not 99, 100. Click somewhere else. Condition. We don't need to put a condition. We don't need to do anything else on here, and we've already got our picture in. I'm not going to use a barcode. It's like they changed a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know why, but they did. Auction. Yeah, let's just set it up for sudden death too. That sounds good to me too. And late night comic sizzle, and you know, I think we can add it to all the other Sunday night ones. So I'll be back on Sunday nights in a week. I also have another show next on Saturday. I'm joining in the monthly Dollar Train, and you know that'll be fun. I mean, I haven't done one in a couple months, and as much as it is, you know, it was. No, I don't want that on the Dollar Train. I've really enjoyed. I've been really enjoyed the group of people that we've been doing stuff with, and it's relatively fun, and it's good because what it does is really gives you guys the opportunity to get some great books for great prices. Add condition. I'm going to put a condition of near mint, maybe very fine, just so you guys know. They're requiring me to put that in there, so I'm going to do it, but I don't think it should be a requirement, because what if it's worth $25, but it's in very fine condition, or very good condition for that matter. I mean, come on. Anyway, so we got $3 starts in there. We're golden. Hey, welcome in everybody. Look at where are we at with this. It looks like our giveaway went, and Chris NASCAR 8838. Congratulations, Chris NASCAR. You win this Gooding Polymath from the Ripperverse. It's the first issue of this book. Great story by Mike Barron, and that is a fantastic pickup. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for coming in. And let's get some auctions started, right? Chris and NASCAR. So yes, and I'm oh, and in the background there. Now I'm just showing you this because I'm showing it to you. It's pretty cool. I actually happened to go through some really interesting stuff the last couple days, and this this is going to be a part of my. Here's what we're doing for the buyer's giveaway. Now I was going through this box that I bought and got a good deal on, and this box had a Jeff Parker signature book, had a I think this is the artist of the cover. I can't remember the artist's name, but he's done a bunch of stuff for the. I'll have to find this out, but it's a signed copy from Things from Another World of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and here is a Terry Dodson Wonder Woman signed book, and they threw it up there at $10 when they were selling it, but I got it for way cheaper. And then a part of this, so those 3 signed books, and then the first issue of the Gwenpool series will also be a part of the Progressive Buyers giveaway tonight. So just so you know, those 4 books are the Progressive Buyers giveaway. Starting off, I will add other things as we go, but there is the Progressive Buyers giveaway. We'll put that back there on that. So it's in the background. It's there. This is a piece of art that I did have a commission I just finished. It's going to be going to the person who purchased the commission. You can buy a commission too. I am actually I only have 4 commissions beyond that. Wow, it's really dark. Oh, hey, there's my face. You guys can see me now. And I think we'll turn off this light. Oh, there we go. Lights, camera. We got the art going on behind us. You know, the famous Bob Ross. Anyway, in the bite now, there are I can't think. My brain is not working. There are commission for blank sketch covers at $75 a piece. I do negotiate. All of my pieces are full color, just so you know, and I usually do a front and back. So I think $75 is a great price. This is an example of my art. I would love to show you the back, but I don't want to do that. I got to switch back over to chat because here you guys are chatting. Hey, it is. And here we go. So first book up. This is A-Force number 5. This is a variant cover by Doran. We're going to start that at $3. It is a variant. It is in great shape, and here we go. This will be the first $3 book, so I'm going to do the little setup here. We're not doing it for 30 seconds. No, we're doing it for 10. We're doing sudden death, and here it goes, guys. A-Force number 5, variant edition. Test your strength. It's it's pretty cool. You know, going for that. If you like that style of art, that's the stuff. And no one on that one. Okay, cool. All right. How about a Black Panther number 2, Horseman of Apocalypse? This is the this sketch cover. This not sketch cover, but this art is what would happen if he became a Horseman of Apocalypse. And here we go. Up for grabs for 10 seconds. $3 start. Here you go. Variant cover. Check it out. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, you're interested in variant covers, these are going to be variant covers that are pulled out of this box that I recently picked up. All right, nobody on the Black Panther. I think for sanity's sake, I'm going to have to move that piece of art. However, just so you know, example of my art, I can show you a sketch that I just started working on for my next one, and we can go from there. I do not want to show you the back because any vinyl records for sale. Well, it's a funny thing you say that. I happen to have, with exception, it has, the factory seal did tear, but I happen to have this Batman and Riddler from 1975. Ruger, if you're interested. And it is this is all bent because of the packaging, like that. Um, I'd do it for it goes for about $13 on eBay. I do it for 10 if you're interested, and I can do it as a buy it now if you want. I'd be happy to do that for you. Or you can make an offer, my friend, and I would accept. Since I laid out a price, if you make an offer, if it works, I can make that. We can make it work. Okay, great. All right, so that's there. I'm going to just put this over here on this side, and we can come back to it if necessary. How about from the Pages of Boys, number 1 issue, Highland Laddie. This is a boys one shot, I believe, and it's the character Highland Laddie. And gosh, just yeah. Anyway, okay. So nobody on the boys one shot. Any Spider Woman lovers out there? How about a Spider Women Alpha number 1 Agent? It's an action figure cover. Agent 77 of Silk. So here we go, guys. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Moving on. Okay. Anything else you guys are out there looking for? I mean, here we are at this point where nothing I'm putting up is grabbing you. Here we go. Virgin variant for $3. Normally I sell these for $5, and I'm kind of doing a burnout of everything that I got. Nobody on that one. All right. How about we go do a throwback to a thick boy, Kazar number 2, and it's in really great condition. I'm pretty sure this is a $12 to $15 book. But you know what? How about for $3 tonight? Wow. Silver, bronze, late Silver Age. Wow. Nobody. Okay. Who's going to get this started for us tonight? Who is going to win that buyer's giveaway? Seriously. Are we Spawn lovers tonight? What are we looking for? Are we Todd McFarlane Spider-Man lovers? Are we J. Scott Campbell lovers? Do we want some boys? Want some Power Rangers? Other variant covers? Bug Wars? Godzilla? Ultimate Spider-Man? How about a Superman with Crypto by Jim Lee? Variant cover. Wow. Did I just pick the wrong night to come on and do whatnot? Kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like nobody wants to party tonight. Like it's 1999. All right, here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab a chunk of books. I'm going to speed them through. We will speed rush them through. And like I said, you guys speak up. I'll be happy to get you what you're looking for. Hello, Infinite King. Hello, John Wayne. Welcome in. We're getting ready to do a $3 speed round. In fact, I'm going to probably, we'll just do... All right, so you know what? Let's change this up a little bit. I'm going to go into the product actions. I'm going to change the start auction, the auction timer to from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. And here we go. First one's up. Okay. Next one's up. Batman Long Halloween number 5. Or is it number 6? Doesn't matter. Hulk, Red Hulk number 1. The thing is, behind me, you see all these boxes behind me. All those boxes have stuff. So if there's something you are actually looking for, I might be able to find it for you. Might. Variant cover for Doom Academy. This is the Ryan Brown. Less than cover price. All right. Strange of Asgard. Variant cover, less than cover price. Witchblade number 3. I believe less than cover price. Witchblade number 5. Crypt of Shadows, number 1. This is the more recent storyline with Agatha. And it kind of looks like everyone from the school. All right. Plastic Man No More, book 1, Black Label. Definitely less than cover price here. All right. That's that pile. All right. Next chunk of books. Mark Silvestri cover number 1 of Witchblade. Next book is up. Labyrinth number 1. Quested number 2 from Whatnot and Massive Publishing. Jackpot Black Cat number 3. This is I think this is Lobos cover. Or it's Adam Hughes. One of the two. Lobos. Poison Ivy number 26. And that is the regular cover. Catwoman number 67, David Nakayama. And I believe that is the regular cover, but still, David Nakayama, guys. Catwoman 68, David Nakayama. Oh, Catwoman 69. This is not David Nakayama. This is a different artist. I can't remember, but it's still such a freaking fly cover. Who is going to break the seal here? Green Lantern Dark, number 1. This is an Elseworlds title. This was a new Elseworlds title. First new Elseworlds title in a really long time from DC. Okay, nobody on that one. Here, how about a Mighty Thor J. Scott Campbell variant? Mighty Thor number 25 for $3. Spider-Man number 16. McFarlane. See Todd by Todd. And I'm the only one in my auction now. All right, here we go. Another Todd McFarlane, number 11. The classic number 10 cover. Number 8. And number 7 with that great Ghost Rider on the cover. All right. Okay. Is anybody wanting me to run some of the books in the bin? The bigger books. I would be happy to. Throw one up and then I could go collectively grab some more pieces of comic bookdom and we could go from there. Did anybody get an Exquisite Corpses? Are you guys looking for one? Here's the thing, I'm probably not going to do another giveaway if nobody's going to be buying tonight. Because that just costs me money. I don't mean to be generous, it's just that tonight I need to make some dough. Dough. How about... Anybody want an Exquisite Corpses for $3? All right, Exquisite Corpses, number 1. One of the hottest books on the market right now. Nope. Battle Beast, number 1. Less than cover price, guys. Arthur Adams variant. The 1 in 50. I don't actually have any Hawk and Dove. I'm so sorry. But I might know someone who does. I mean, like I said, I can always reach out for people and talk to them too. Battle Beast number 1. 2, I mean. Battle Beast number 2. The 1 in 10. Marvel Zombies number 1, Resurrection number 1. Yeah, so Darth MMR, please message me. And actually, if you wouldn't mind hitting me up on Instagram, Identity Crisis. Ooh, I actually do have that. I think. And you know what? Why don't we do this? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go look for something for you, because why not? I'm going to go to the Buy It Now bin. Product Actions. Run as a flash sale. No, I know you're broke, but let me go look and see if I have it, and I'll set it aside for you, and then I can negotiate through Totally on it. I know. You said at the end of the month. I want to do that for you. So I'm going to do this flash sale, and I'm going to take 20% off of it. And it's always so hard to get this to, now that I've got it there, I can go all the way up here. I don't want to go for 10 minutes. Let's go 5 minutes. That's going for $110, $130 on eBay right now. This book right here. Here you guys go. I'm gonna start it at $82.50 over the next 5 minutes. And while this is up, someone could buy it and be great. I'm gonna go to, and they can't see it on my, and I'm gonna go look at my eye to see if I have Identity Crisis for my good friend here. And if you guys are also interested, you know, like Star Wars, I'd be like, I'm down with, like, I have Star Wars stuff that I'd be willing to sell. All that stuff. Anyway, if someone buys that before I get back, that's great. Identity Crisis. Identity. Infinity. There's Infinity. So I have a bunch of Infinity Crisis. But I think I do have Identity Crisis. I am Groot. I am Batman. I am Batman. I am Batman. Icon. Icon. Okay. All right. I don't have an Identity Crisis in here, but that doesn't mean I don't have it. And on top of that, I know for a fact that Brian does. So please, it's Comics_Limited at Instagram. Please ping me there, and I will connect Brian and you together, and we will get you. We'll get you what you're looking for in Identity Crisis. I'm pretty sure. I know that Brian has some of those issues, and I'll reach out to him and talk to him about it. So we can definitely get you what you're looking for, Death MR. So don't despair. Not that you're going to despair, but so definitely something to look forward to. If anybody out there really loves Spider-Man and loves Alex Ross, this is a limited Alex Ross cover. It comes specifically from his you can only get it from his website. It's sold out. It's been sold out since day one that it came out. It goes for it was 125 to 150 on eBay. I should be selling it there instead of selling it here, but I like you guys better. So yeah, you know what? Let me know what you need, and we'll see what I can. And I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can get you Crisis books pretty easily. I have a lot of resources, so when it comes to getting books, I can get them. So again, Comics_Limited at Instagram. Just send me a message. I actually see that easier than Whatnot. If I have Whatnot stuff, it doesn't. It's not. It just doesn't. I don't get the. I don't get notifications on that yet. So, well, gee, that's. Wow, that's a. It is not the night for Whatnot tonight. Yeah. Well, goodness gracious. I'm kind of bummed tonight. This isn't and not your guys' fault. I'm just not selling the books that people are wanting or interested in. And it's Monday, and maybe that's just it. Maybe I should have been selling last night like I thought. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. That is this. We're gonna be going here. I'm gonna send off my giveaway. Yeah. In fact, Darth MMR, just let me know. I would. Yeah. So Darth MMR, let me know what you're looking for, crisis wise, all of it, any of it. I mean, I do have some. I also have a couple original trades, like the original trades of those. So I mean, that's one of those ones that I can get that too. Like not the hardback of it, but I have the original softback trade that they originally did back in the after the thing was. So I do have some deceased. I think you've seen some of that, but yeah, just let me know. Show me your list of stuff, and I will be happy to. I'd be happy to find anything for you. Just yeah, if you got a list of things. I mean, I've got some deceased here right now. I can pull out, but that you may have seen them already. But I do have other avenues for that stuff too. So please let me know. And again, comics underscore limited at Instagram. Anybody who, if you see something, you want to talk to me, you want to get some stuff, if you want to discuss me, what I do for sketch covers and getting those done and things like that, I would be happy to talk to you about that. So please let me know. Oh, you don't have Instagram. Okay. Here. You have email though, I assume. Just email me. Well, do you have Facebook? Because if you have Facebook, you have Instagram, and they already have your information. But there's my email address, so you can email me too. Email works just great. And in fact, that's the email I use for for all my purchasing apps. You know, like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, everything. I actually have access to all that stuff. You know, I've been really debating. You know, Sunday nights have been really good to me, and I didn't go on last night because I was in so much pain, and I was tired, so I didn't go on last night. But here I'm here now because of the because it's Monday night, and I wanted to give it a shot, and I hadn't done a Monday night show in a long time. Uh, I know that one of the better shows that I have done in the past was a Monday was a was a morning show on or an afternoon show on Mondays. Afternoon for me, evening for you guys on the East Coast. Um, but here, this one's been a little bit of a little crazy, a little crazy. Welcome in Maroon. Welcome in CJ Roland. Guys, anybody out there, if you purchase anything from me, I mean, we do this. We have this progressive buyers giveaway, and right now you'd be getting 4 books for on top of it, and they're all worth a, a little bit of money because they're all signature books from signed books. Like one's a Terry Dawson signature book, um, one's a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers signature book, which the art, I recognize the artist, I just can't remember his name, but I see I've seen a signature before. And then one is signed by the writer Jeff Parker. So yeah, I know. I'm talking to you. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end the show, and I'm going to go ahead and send this giveaway off. And Darth MMR, just like I said, just hit me up in and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, man. It's always helpful to have someone jump in and join. It's it's uh it's great. I mean, it's fantastic. So, if you do have YouTube, I'm live on YouTube right now on this same stream, and I'm going to be live on YouTube after the stream. So, um, I try to have great prices. I try to get people into being able to get some good books for really great prices. So, have a fantastic night, my friend. And like I said, Comics Limited on YouTube. Go ahead and find me there. And that's the other. That's my other place. Comics Limited. That's that symbol you see right here that on the thing. That is who I am. TravVic1138 because I started here on a on whatnot before I had got built that moniker out. All right, you two. Talk to you later. See y'all. Hey, have a great night, everyone. We are just gonna end here because the stream's not going anywhere. And so someone got a really cool giveaway, and they're getting a really cool giveaway, and I can't wait for them to read it because oh my gosh, it was fantastic. So have a great night, everyone. Talk to you later. I'm not rating anybody. That just. I know. I'm sitting here just gobsmacked at this. I mean, let's talk magic. What are we talking about? What are we saying? Foggy Ink, are you there? In fact, Foggy, I'm gonna do something funny here. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and live stream because that's what we do when we're sad and lonely and things are not going the way we want them to go. I don't know, not sad and lonely. I'm not really sad and lonely. I'd be happy to talk about whatever's on your mind when it comes to collection, buying, selling, anything you are looking for. In fact, if I had, I've been really tempted to bring on, and put this all. There we go. That's up there, and let's go ahead and grab the Logitech. We're gonna drop the Logitech here, and we're gonna go move grab the Logitech, and we're gonna move the Logitech over here. Boom. So it's there. It's on the screen. It's up. And that is. We're going to go ahead and lower ourselves down here. So, anyway. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it does. Cool. All right, so basically, that whatnot stream did not generate anything. In fact, it generated a cost. That's sometimes that just is it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. Maybe we should get some music in the background because that always is fun to have a little bit of music. So, what do you guys think of Alex Ross? What do you think of this Alex Ross cover? I mean, it's pretty cool. It's different. It's not your atypical Alex Ross cover. I mean, I'm pointing at it and touching it behind. What do you think of this Alex Ross cover? What do you think of the him creating artificial scarcity? You know, I mean, I'm still selling it for less than. I'm still selling it. You know what? Anybody who offers me $82 in the stream, now it looks like I'm by myself. Man, what a night! What a night! You know what? I think Comics Limited needs to take this over. So I'll be right back. We're gonna be right back. Right back. Boom. Nope. I don't want to talk to myself, so no. Go back to here. Now I'm going to leave this profile up. That's not a problem. I want to leave that profile up here. I'm just going to go over here to YouTube on my box after I get this all set up. So anyway, I'll be back on to chat here in a second. I can't see the chat in this current mode. I wonder, do I have tools that show me the chat? Docs, stats, YouTube Live control panel, chat. Nope. Let's see here. Docs, YouTube Live control panel. Oh, why is it signed out? Oh, because it should be Comics Limited. All right, we'll still go in with this account. Verifying it's you. Use complete sign in. All right. 1307 to 1307. Wow, that's not helpful at all. Oh, oh, it's doing something. All right, not connected. I want to see. Can I see the chat? Or let's see here. Studio, but whose studio? I'm in Comics Limited studio. Good. All right, so let's do this now. I'm going to go ahead and grab that docs and grab chat, and we'll let it load this time. There we go. Hi all. There we go. Now we're in here. Now, I mean, I could invite a friend to come hang out in here, I suppose. I mean, I can't get them to join through here. I'd have to do something else. But I think let's get some music going in the background, because as much as I like the Bob Ross, it's a little much right now. Because I mean, come on. All right, let's see. I'm clicking, and I'm clicking on the clicking click part where click's supposed to click to move over, and it's not moving over. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Do I have to look at it to do it? Is that what's got to happen here? No, I don't want that. It's like it's weirdly weird. It's a pretty cool house that Bob Ross is painting there. It's really blue. Why is that so blue on my thing? Oh, that was you too. All right, and YouTube. And let's get some music going, because I want music. And it can be Comics Limited, my premium YouTube channel. My premium YouTube channel, friends. Anyway, oh look, there's the summer recap. They're live right now. I feel bad because I'm live too, and I'm not watching them. But not because I don't want to. I love those guys. Those guys are great. I mean, if you're watching them, feel free to watch them. I'm okay with that. Um, in fact, it's just it's crazy that I'm just sitting here and not doing nothing, because it's so weird that I would normally be doing something with friends or. Anyway, Chris NASCAR, you're gonna get a really cool book. Uh, I don't know. Maybe we should ping Big B and say, hey, I'm bored. Can I join you guys, or would that be allowed? I look messy too. I mean, I'm not really, I didn't do my beard, and it's kind of bleh. And I don't got anybody in my show right now. Fantastic. This is fantastic. This is awesome. Hey, is anybody gonna be back in here? Did y'all leave? I don't want top chat. I want live chat. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream. So, I mean, really, honestly, it's weird. You go. We're all trying to make some money. As we're doing these things, right? And it's interesting as you're going through this and trying to do this in certain ways to try to increase your income. And I'm not trying to make $1,000,000 here. I'm trying to make a couple $100 just to pay for my kids going to a camp this next weekend, and or make sure they have a little bit of extra so they have some money for the trip up and back. And so it's one of those things. I mean, we're not broke. It's just in the moment it would be nice to have a little extra, you know. And that's why a lot of us do these sales and things like that. Now, I'm not doing this. This is not my full-time gig, and so I'm not saying you've got to support me and buy my comics at all. In fact, I talked to a bunch of people last tonight on. I talked to two people on MMR, one guys on Whatnot. One guy looking to buy that Batman record that I had in the background for $10 or make an offer. I teased out my beard a bunch here. And then I talked to Darth MMR, who's bought a ton of stuff from me. Great guy, fantastic guy, and he's looking for some things. So I'm gonna call out those things he's looking for, and then maybe, just maybe, my buddy Brian, who's not watching this right now, but will watch it in the rewind because I'm going to catch his show in the rewind. Or actually, I'm probably going to join his show here in a second. But Darth MMR is looking for Identity Crisis. I had a run of that, but I don't seem to have it anymore. And I'm pretty sure Brian has a couple loose runs of that. He's looking for some Crisis issues, which I know I have some of them. I know that Brian has some of them. I know that he's looking for DC. I have some DC stuff. He might already have the things I have, but hey, we'll see with that. So a lot of the really cool kind of off the side DC stuff, and I'd love to help him put that together. I think, if I remember correctly, what he bought from me last time was he was buying Darth Maul stuff and not Darth Vader. What's his name? Boba Fett stuff, and then that's cool. You know what's interesting is up here in my background here, I've put up some of the art that I've got from that. You guys have seen pictures of this, and if you watch other YouTube videos that I've done, my sketch covers, one from Randy Emberlin, Terry Dodson, Dustin Wynn, and the one I got that my father-in-law purchased for me of Spider-Man #1, and it's the artist from that issue of Brand New Day, not Brand New Day, the one that has the first Silk in it, but not Silk, but what's her face when she first appears in it. She's in this one. The gal who becomes Silk, but it's a cover by the artist, and it's sweet. So I mean, it's just a headshot of Spider-Man, which it's really cool. I mean, Spider-Man used to be one of my most favorite characters. In fact, Ultimate Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters. I cannot. His stuff is pretty sweet. Should I turn my camera around so you guys can see it? Because that way, you might as well do that since there's nothing else going on. This is going to make clicking noises and bounce and it's going to go boom. That's now above that, so I get to see them. Anyway, I get to look at them. So sorry about the bounciness of the camera being moved. It's just the nature of this beast that I'm in. Anyway, anybody still interested? $82 for that book right there. It's going up on eBay tonight, and it's going to be starting at that's actually where it's going to start. $82.50 is where it's going to start on eBay, and then I have buy it now price of I think $110. So anyway, thank you all for those of you who joined. Thanks, John, Comics with Kids, who joined in. Thank you, Marvel and DC Marshlands. I appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you, Foggy Inc. to came on for and wanted to talk about magic. I might have a couple issues of magic out there in one of the boxes, so those might be available. But just reach out if you want to reach out to me on Instagram. It's the easiest way to find me. It is comics_limited at Instagram. That's me. Or you can just email me at travvic1138@gmail.com, and we can go from there. If you don't have Instagram, you can find me on Whatnot. That is travvic1138 on Whatnot, and you can message me on there. I cannot guarantee that I will get back to you quickly. You can make comments on my videos, and I will see those comments. I check my YouTube channel far more than I probably should. All right, everyone. You have a fantastic night. We will talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.